Oh, hello, my friends, seventh graders. Hello. Hey, Caesar. Hey, it's Sunday night, so you still have until noon on Monday to finish this 13.4 stuff. You were supposed to read 13.4 and basically fill out this Google form, which Caesar and I are going to go over the answers right now. So this is part of checking your work, an important step. Caesar, you ready? Ready. Good. All right. 13.4 was about those ancient African empires, their artistic and cultural side. So the first question asked, writing was never very common in West Africa. And that's true. They didn't write a whole lot of stuff down. They were more into oral history or oral stories. That's how they passed along information and history. So what's an oral story? What's oral history? Well, it's a spoken record. You didn't write it down. You didn't mumbly rap it. You just told stories. And that's how information got passed down. A lot of these stories were told by these griots, not salt traders, not gold traders, not rappers, but storytellers. And these griots were really speaking in proverbs. You might have heard of proverbs before. They're basically lessons taught in life. And again, they were told through oral stories and oral history, not written down. Now, how else did West Africans and ancient Africans express themselves? Well, sculpture, mask making, cloth making, music, dance. That's true. All that stuff. The statues were mainly of people, and not of the gods, but of a religious aspect. They were usually made for religious purposes, generally for the ancestors and their blessing. The mask that they carved, there's some pretty cool, beautiful mask out there. Really, again, the rituals, dancing around fires, other religious ceremonies had these beautiful, elaborately carved masks. A lot of West African and African clothing, it's very bright, it's very bold. I like it. I think it's a good look. It's made from kente, hand woven, brightly colored fabric used for special clothing. Music and dance, what role did it play in West African society? Well, again, they were usually at some type of event, an honor, a celebration to, again, celebrate people, events. So if I submit these answers, which again, you have until noon today to do so, that would be great. You can eventually view your score. Caesar, let's see how we did. Correct, 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 correct. Green check mark. Oh, we're so smart. Yeah, that's good. All right. So your first task today is watching this video and making sure you checked your answers. And then you're going to go to the assignment that I posted for today. The first question asks, did you watch the checking the 13.4 chapter 13 check-in video? That's this video right here. You're watching it. Woohoo! The second thing you're going to do is write me a poem about anything related to something you learned in chapter 13. So think about what we've been learning here in chapter 13. This could be about the geography of Africa as a continent as a whole, the second largest Africa. It could be about the Sahara Desert or sub-Saharan African geography. It could be about the Niger River, which brought West Africa life. It could be about iron tools being brought in to improve farming. It could be talking about extended families of West African. It could go back to the diary entry you did where you were a West African trader crossing the Sahara or Sahara. Dang, your poem could be about some of the specific ancient empires like Ghana or the gold or the salt trade and how it strengthened the empires. Could be about Mansa Musa. Do you guys know that a lot of people think he was the richest person that ever lived? The wealthiest person that ever lived. Maybe your poem's about overgrazing, which led to the downfall of some of these empires. Maybe about Zimbabwe. What word rhymes with Zimbabwe? So again, after you watch this video, you're going to confirm that you watch it. You're going to write me a poem about something related to ancient African empires. And then the third question, it's going to ask you, what was the secret password Lasdog and Caesar gave at the end of the checking the 13.4 chapter 13 check-in video? All right, my friends, this is just to make sure you're watching. The secret password is double rainbow. One more time, Caesar, what is the secret password? Double rainbow. Yeah, double rainbow is the secret password. All right, you've watched this video. You successfully checked your work. You're going to write me a poem about something ancient African. And again, the secret password, double rainbow. So answer these questions. Get them in by Wednesday. Caesar, anything else you need to tell these? Bye-bye. All right, bye-bye.